What's up, everyone? So today I'm going to be breaking down a trade that we caught on Tuesday that gave us a 1-2. Now, this wasn't the only trade we caught that day. I rarely ever trade 2 times in a day, but we did get a trade earlier that morning that gave us a 0.5%. It did run a 1-to-1 like we were hoping, but news came out at 10 o'clock. We got out around 9:57, I believe, and it actually hit take profit at 9:59. So we only secured 0.5%, but we did end up catching this 1-to-2 trade. So on Tuesday, we actually made a total of 2.5%. But I'm just going to be breaking down this 1-to-2, and let's just jump right into it. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete all the drawings for now, and we're going to start fresh. So starting here, you can see that we have a previous session low right there. Let's go ahead and mark that out, session low. And you can see, and that's the blue is going to be London. Now you can see we also have a session low right here in New York. So go ahead and mark session low. So you can see we have a range right here. We have a session low from London, session low in New York, setting us up for the next London and New York session. And let's see, you can see right here, we actually rejected off this M5 right here and gave us a move down. Did not catch that, but you can just see that we did reject off the M5. And I noticed we were having some resistance in this M5, so I'm going to go ahead and just mark that out for you. You can see right here, we kept wicking into it and rejecting. So I noticed that along with that previous session low. Okay, I'm going to start at the M15, and on this trade specifically, there is no higher time frames in confluence with it. So it was a little more of a riskier trade because I think we just entered off the M15, M5, and then we had an M1 exactly at our stop loss. So now I'm going to show you guys how exactly I entered this trade. So on the M5, you can see we had a level of supply right here, and let's jump to the M15 time frame, and you can see we had a M15 right here in confluence with that previous session low. And like I've said before, if I have a previous session low and a level of supply or demand in confluence with each other, I definitely take that trade. This one was already tapped into, so it's a little iffy, but you can see that we were rejecting off of it for a while. So that's why I felt a little more confident to enter this trade. So we have that M15, that M5, and on the M1 was actually right at our stop loss, so it really did not matter. Let me just go ahead and get to the M1. All right, so that's the M1 we had marked out, which you can see was already almost tapped into, but let's just go ahead and mark that. Jump back to the M5, and now I'm going to go ahead and mark our position. That was YM, 5 cons we use. Yeah, you can see that M1 was right at our stop loss, so really wouldn't do too much. And then this was a 1-to-2. Let's go ahead and drag this down. We entered right around here, came down, and it went to a 1-to-2 actually fairly quick. Now this trade almost took us out. You can see we wicked all the way near that M1 in our stop loss, but it did reject. I think we were down 900 at that point, so just $100 away from stop loss, but we had a nice rejection, and when we just had that rejection, it went all the way to take profit and barely got us out. But you can see it would have brought us back up to break even, but we did get out for that 1-to-2. It messed around near this previous session low and then just shot straight up. So that's the trade that gave us a 1-to-2 on Tuesday. And you can just see all I used was supply and demand with previous session highs and lows. There's previous session lows that I marked out here and here, and this one was in confluence with that M15. We also had that M5 right there, and then the M1, ideally I would like that a lot lower, probably like more like here in my stop loss, because this one right here I really did not think it was going to do much, but you can see it almost took us out. We were down 900 I believe, and it rejected and then gave us that 1-to-2. So All it is just supply and demand mixed in with previous session highs and lows. That's all you need. Now, if you want to test this strategy out yourself and see what we're doing in the group, the first and third Wednesday of the month, I do free sessions in my Discord. We hop on voice and we do the live trading. Also, Monday through Friday, I do live trading with the premium members. Right now, premium is only $25 a month. So if you want to get into the Discord now. And if the price is ever raised, you will be locked in at $25. But that's all we did on Tuesday. We closed Tuesday out with that 0.5% trade, and then we caught this 2% trade. So we ended the day up 2.5%. And actually on the week, we ended up 3.5%. We only traded 2 days last week, and we had a profitable week. That's only the second week in the Discord as well. On the first week, we ended up taking 4 trades that week. Live trading launched on a Tuesday. We traded Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And on that Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we had winning trades all for 1% on the day. And then on that Friday, we lost 1%. So we only ended up the week 2%. We just secured our second winning streak in the Discord. And currently we are sitting at 5.5%. So we're on track to do 10% this month. If you want to join, I'll have a link in my bio, or you can go to my Instagram at OAlexZ, and the link will be in the bio on my Instagram, and you could just go ahead and click that. Hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown. I'm going to be doing more of these, but in the meantime, if you guys want to trade with us, come join the Discord, and hopefully I'll see you guys there.